Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Mr. G, and in today's ASMR session we're going to continue the playthrough of Dorfromantic that we started in the last episode. We've already built an interesting landscape with complex riverways, ponds, we have a big forest, and also a sizable town with many houses. We have laid down 2 railroads too. So let's see now how far we will go. So here we are back with our landscape. So we're building some riverways, and we have actually 2 interesting areas there. Now we have closed in the last episode, or rather we were closing a forest and we were starting a new one. So we're getting that perfection there. So yeah, we have these 4 flags that ask us to close the forest. So I think we actually, so I decided to start a new forest over there. And there's a requirement already to fill it with many trees. So let's see how long it will take to actually do it and get the bonus and get the tiles. Now, down here we have quite a few rivers, ponds, lakes, or potential lakes. Let's see, some actually I have to close, some need to be, so this one, it's kind of alright. So I have 2 quests there, one for 1 more tile, water tile, and the other one for 2. So I better get those 2 done very quickly. Now, satisfy the request for the town. The town over there is growing quite a bit. I'm wondering when it will become a city actually, or if it ever we will get a city tile. Also, we have those 2 quests there for fields that I have to get done at some point. Oh, this one fits there for 2 sides, so it's okay. Oh, this one would help in closing maybe the forest. I'm not sure, so I better get it there. Alright, now we have the white card, as I call it. This one, it's very easy to fit. So let's get the quest done. This one's just a meadow. Oh yeah, that looks good there, why not? It's easy to actually, it fits many places. Just a matter of sometimes just a taste if you want how it looks, and I'm getting the perfect bonus, right? Whatever happens, I think this playthrough would be quite good in terms of score. I'm not sure. Let's see. Right, this one would continue the field, and I get 2 matching sides, so it's fine. We can leave it there. Now this one is alright. That looks good, and 3 perfection, perfect. Literally perfect perfection. And so yes, I would say probably whatever happens, I think this playthrough would be good in terms of high score. Right, now we're continuing our town there. Why not? Another perfection, good. Now all water tile. Right, well this one is for the boat. Let's do it for the boat. Quest done. Well, this one, it's kind of alright. If I put it there, that would continue the sequence better than the other place. So, or I can have it there. No, I wouldn't mismatch the trees in the middle, but it's okay. As I mentioned already, there's no problem in mismatching one side or more than one. The only stringent tiles that require a specific configuration are the water tiles. sides as you can to fulfill the quests and get the perfect bonus, etc. So, but in some cases you have to match maybe only one side, or maybe none. Now the railroad, yeah, let's put it there. Let's try to get away from other areas. The railroad always gives me sort of problems because I tend to corner myself and then I can't really have any good tile to fit because I'm in this railroad and you don't get the right one. Right, now that flag there for the railroad, it's annoying because it asks me to close the railroad and you need to have a very specific tile to close the railroad. It needs to have on one side the railroad that stops in the middle, and they're kind of rare. Well, rare, I don't know if they are rare by definition in the way they programmed the game. For sure is that I don't see them so often appearing for me, so for me they're rare. Right, this one is kind of easy, just a matter of finding the best match or the best aesthetic match. I can continue on this side. Right, or this one asks me 27, or actually it's 30. If I put it there, it's only 6. So, yeah, there it goes. This one, it's kind of almost, yeah, that one would stop the sequence, but it's fine because I have the other tile that would continue it, so it's not a problem. It's just sometimes the angle is not great. Alright, that one, it's a bit better, or just can get the forest match. Yeah, let's put it there. Right, this one, it's kind of alright to have it there. Yeah, even better on that side, or I can match it. Oh, yeah, wow, looks good. Got the perfect match, right? Okay, this one closes the field and kind of, oh, that, it's alright. It would connect the two. Yeah, it would connect the two sides of the town there. Right. The more you lay down tiles, then you have multiple solutions or no real solutions. So you have a bit of a wondering, do I put it there, or shall I close that one? Would it be useful to keep it open? Questions. Now this one is full 6 sides down, so kind of fits there. Why not? Let's continue our town. Can we continue? But can we still call it town? Definitely it's not a village anymore. Well, don't know. Right. Okay, that one looks good, or even better there. Perfect. Now we have a very simple meadow. This one should be fine, easy to match. Well, you only get 2 side matches, but you know, right, that one, yeah, I will continue and fulfill. So 1 quest done there, and I still need 4 at least. Okay, that one kind of fits there, but I don't like it. I could close that field, or I give priority to the city side and have it there. This would be yeah, I'm not getting them well, that's alright. It's alright. Why not? Oh, that one is similar, or actually the same. Well, you get sometimes these tiles that actually I'm not getting that many tiles for the forest. And of course, this one, it's another big one for the forest. Right. Then, the moment I decided to almost close the forest that I had. But now it needs to be closed. Okay, that one. Yeah, that train is happy. Getting the quest. Okay, that one. We can continue. Well, at some point I will merge, I think, the river there with the other side, and possibly this one, if I get the chance. So for the moment, let's do it like that. Right. Yeah, I still need that side there. So, time to do it. And jackpot, kind of. Now, I have to take care of this forest to complete those two quests. I need quite a few tiles. Definitely. Okay, that one. I cannot fit the hole there. It's not. Yeah, okay. Oh, look. Two perfections. Alright, now this one. Now this one. It's a 7. And, oh well, yeah, what do you know? So I can get away from that area. Kind of not solved, but the direction now that the railroad is pointed towards is much better. So I think I'm not cornering myself with the railroad anymore. Right, this one, well, that helps for the quest there. Now we have, yeah, the 3/4 there. Okay, this one fits quite a few. Not that one. Okay. But why not let I can continue that one there. It's a bit weird, but what's not weird in this landscape? Okay, that would fulfill the request, or the quest that you want. Or I can continue on that side over there because, yeah, I mentioned we have that lonely tile, ghost tile if you want. That means that it's a tile that will be discovered. And there's another one there. Okay, we have 2. So the moment you lay a tile next to those 2, it will be revealed. So it's a free tile, and it will contain a special quest. And if you fulfill it, there will be extra rewards, I think. So something that you have to work towards. Okay, that was quite interesting. A perfect match if you want. Alright. Now, this one fits many configurations. It doesn't fit the forest, unfortunately. Oh, I can continue that village there. But so far, oh, okay, that's it. That's the quest done. So far, I haven't received a quest to close that town there, which is nice, because actually I could complete many quests already. And there's another one. This one is actually 191 plus, but the moment I put it there, it goes down to 16 plus. So yeah, it fits there. Okay, this one, yeah, looks good. Got the perfection. Right, so now I have the flag for the river. I have to close that river or that complex port. Oh, nice. That's a nice one. That can mix there's no time limit, so in this game you're not working against time, you're just working against the number of tiles you have left to lay down, so you can complete the quests in any moment. And of course, the longer it takes you to complete them, the longer it will take to get further and additional tiles to use. So you better complete them as soon as you can, kind of. Of course, you keep an eye on the aesthetics anyway. Okay, this one looks interesting to close something, but it doesn't really fit what I want it to. So I can put it there, get the bird bonus. Alright, this one is 53 plus, so I can have it there. Okay, perfect. Really? Okay, I know I cannot do that because we will close the sequence, so I'll lose the quest. Again, you can lose the quest, it's not that you must complete the quests. It makes sense to complete the quests, but it's not, there's nothing wrong per se, besides the fact that you would kind of shoot yourself in the foot for not completing quests. Right, now, railroad, especially this one, can stay there. It's far away from damage, or yeah, kind of like that. Who knows? Okay, that one, yeah, looks fine, even better in that position. Okay, this one helps in kind of closing, so I could have it like that, or even better like that. So we have a nice small center aisle. Okay, this one, yeah, it's fine for the forest and it keeps the forest open. Another complex railroad. Okay, yeah, that worked. It doesn't make sense from it fits, but it doesn't make sense from just a railroad point of view, but whatever. It's my landscape. Alright, another one. Okay, so let's continue the madness, I suppose. Oh, yeah. What can I? Well, I could put it over there, but this one seems less harmful. Right, another 200 something goes there. Let's continue the forest, the new forest. Now this one helps. Yeah, good. Continue so I can get close to one another. Now I have to be careful because I think the request there is to have 2 more water tiles, not at least 2, so I can't join the water tiles before I completed that quest. And okay, we have another one. Actually, we're very close to that one, closer than the one that we had before. Okay, so a couple of tiles I put there. Okay, this one looks good there, so we're very close to be able to close the water tiles there. Right, so this one, yeah, kind of fits, but I like them. I like to match 3 sides if possible. So, but yeah, and I just need 1 house now to complete the quest. Okay, that one looks almost alright on that side. It's annoying that the forest or the house are not in the right angle, with the right angle, but whatever. Okay, so that one, or I can have it. Yeah. No, I can't fit it there because it's only meadow. I thought it was one is a bit cramped next to the river, next to the railroad, so I'm not really sure. I can start a new development somewhere else. Okay, here we have rivers. That one there, it's a potential start. Looks alright. Okay, now, yeah, that would help to move towards the mysterious tile. Why not? And it kind of fits because there's lots of fields in that area, so aesthetically it's fine. This one is sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. In this case, I'm not sure where to put it. Wouldn't solve any problem. It wouldn't cause any problem, but I'm not sure. So yeah, in this moment I'm not too happy leaving this kind of tile, but okay, let's leave it there. Let's leave it there. Oh, it looks nice. And perfect. Alright, again. And yeah, let's continue the madness somewhere. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, but it fits. So we're getting some progress here with the forest, but not that much, not as much as I would like. Still, we can't close the river there. But it fits, and it makes sense. And another one. Right. Yeah. Kind of. Why not? It's already weird. Okay, that one helps. With the town. Perfect. Okay, that. Yeah. Very close, but I need to close it. Right, so that one. No. Makes a bit sense there. Because it's kind of yeah, that match over there is better. Right. If I put it there, there's some railroads actually. I would probably make things too complicated, so let's have it there. Okay, that one closes the field, so yeah, why not? At the end, I shouldn't have any problems with the railroad, put it that way. Oh, that one doesn't really solve any problem. Yeah, it fits, so it goes. This field over here, yeah, we have to double this one as well. We need 16, so we can continue on that side, why not? Or it almost matches the right way. Okay, that part looks fine. I'm not closing. Well, I'm closing that specific angle there, but there are other sides open, so it's fine. Now the railroad. Right, so if I point it over there, I think is a problem. Can have it go on that side, or have a nice meaningless loop. Why not? Or finally reveal that one, but going out inside or outside, so anyway. We have 55 plus, so 55 fields. Right. So I got that one. So now I have 4 quests. Fields. Right. Not sure if I can actually do it. That one. Yeah, doesn't look great. Yeah, why not? So I can fill the hole. Oh. Well, yeah, why not? So that's that kind of tile that closes the railroad. And so I got one now after how many? So it's interesting. Alright. Right, this one asked me only 8, so I can't fit it there. I have to start a new railroad. Good. That's what I need. Okay, this one, yeah, fits in my town. Not greatly, but I can, yeah, get to. close. This one keeps the sequence open. Okay, and I get a perfect match. Alright, now this kind of, oh yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, this one closes one side. That one light's very bad situation because then I close. Right, so I can continue on that side. It doesn't look good though. That one closes it. I can only put it on, yeah, with that direction there to keep the sequence open. Right, it's weird. So let's try something different completely. This one doesn't. Yeah, okay, that's fine. This one is dead. Yeah, no, I better continue that one. And some more fields. Okay, this one now. Well, this one is very good tile for the fields, but I can't get two sides matching. It's unfortunate. Oh, well, what do you know? Sometimes you get you really lucky. Alright, oh, this one, yeah, doesn't, I can't. But I can, but I would like to close the water development there somehow. Yeah, why not? Looks good. Yeah, well, okay. Why not doing that? Or I can have it. Decisions. Okay. Well, I got the perfect. So that's a good decision. Right, so, yeah, no, wrong angle. Oh, right angle. And I get to perfect. Right. That one fits. Yeah. Why not? Oh, again, it would fit. So, still, right, I have one more. So, let's see if I can do it at some point. Now, the forest is still going, and I still need. Oh, now I have the flag. Now I have the flag for the forest, but I have to fulfill those two quests. Oh, well, would you look at that? Nice. Oh, now this one. Where should I put it so I can? So I close that one. I can have it there. And yeah, point toward that. Because I still need to fulfill the quest for that railroad. yeah, that would help in closing the madness. Or, yeah, that makes sense there as well. Sometimes I wish I would get more of those tiles closing the railroads, to be honest. Because sometimes you want to put an end to the railroad. Really kill it with fire. Okay. That one. Yeah, if I want to keep the sequence open, I have to put it that side. Or why not? Bit of forest. More forest, that makes sense. Not enough to complete the quest. And yeah, our madness there. We will join the madness at some point. This one, I can't put it there, of course. I don't want to start a new railroad just now. Right, not that many solutions. Well, yeah, that one, this one. Some more water. And yeah, let's have a look. Why not? Or we can have it like that. Right. And we have done. Alright, that was the last one. So that's a nice high score. So I got the high score. And we can have a look at my creation here. Not bad, not bad. So this ends this playthrough. Hope you've enjoyed. So if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. And hope I can see you again for more ASMR sessions. Thank you very much for watching.